Hey everybody, Sneaky Narcotic back at it again with another YouTube video. So I was playing around with the Madrotha Soul deck yesterday, and it really made me come up with this concept of, hey, why not just play my opponent's deck against him? So that is kind of what I'm doing today. To be able to do that, I am mainly using Eldest Reborn, Rise from the Grave, and Thief of Sanity. These three cards alone will let me play my opponent's deck more times than not. I have a couple, support cards in Dimir. I have Ritual of Soot for all these token builds, Blink of an Eye, Chart of Course, Search for Azcanta, which is doing phantasmal work, let me tell you. Cast Down, I'm going for Walk the Plank, even though it's a sorcery, and sometimes we run into a Merfolk deck, I do feel like that's more better. Yeah, more better. And then we have Opt, to help me draw as well. And that's pretty much the deck. I have had some practice with this deck, and in doing so, I have come across some very, very fun games. I won't say I've won every game. I sometimes get beat out, but it's literally by like a turn. If they would have allowed me to have another turn, it would have been over. But yeah, Still Yourself version 1. I am thinking about, this deck could use some things like, for instance, I know sometimes you guys don't want me to talk about, what the deck could have. But I did do a lot of research with this. Let me look up the picture on my phone real quick. Mnemonic and not collected. Yes, this. Mnemonic Betrayal could be a very good card too, especially in the late game. There was another one that I was trying to figure out how to work with. Isareth could have been a great card too. Whenever it attacks, you may pay X. When you do so, return target card, creature card with converted mana cost, blah blah blah, from your graveyard. That would have been able to help us get these Thief of Sanities back. But honestly, with this Rise from the Graves and with the Eldest Reborn, we already kind of get our Thieves of Sanity back with some certainty. The one card that I really wish I could have figured out how to come back, it's just... hold on, let me look it up real quick. Yawgmoth's Vile Offering. I really wanted this card to be able to see play, but the problem is that legendary part. For you to play a legendary sorcerer, you need to have a legendary, and as you guys can see, there's only one legendary in my whole deck. So that's just not going to happen unless I can have 4 Search for Azcantas. Even then, if you control a legendary creature or planeswalker, so it doesn't even count it for a legendary enchantment. So, yeah, I wish, but, sometimes wishes don't get you anywhere. Believe it or not, this isn't a Disney movie. But this is a very fun deck. I hope it lets me showcase it as good as I was earlier. It plays as a control matchup most of the time, and that already makes our opponents annoyed. But when there's, like, I had one of them have to, I used it to Teferi against my earlier today. That's how vile this deck can be. This is a good keep. 2 different kill spells. Don't have the mana for Walk the Plank yet, but that'll be fine. And Ritual of Soot just in case. But yeah, using a Teferi against an opponent, top notch. Top freaking grade A notch. Probably going to save Walk the Plank for next turn. Alright, Opt. Who knows? Maybe we're playing control against control. This is really one of my first times playing with the Eldest Reborn, and I've gotta say, I always am wondering about this 5 mana spell, but to be fair, it's worth the 5 mana. It gets rid of a creature, then discards a card, then brings back something, all for 5 mana. And yeah, it's over 3 turns, but it's a well worth it investment. So to be able to play Eldest Reborn on Q, we're going to enter this tapped. We still have Cast Down if we need it. If he gets more than 1 creature out right now, he doesn't. Okay. So I'm going to put a land out. He makes me feel like, I haven't seen it yet, obviously, because I haven't played a spell yet. He makes me feel like I'll see a counter. So I'm not going to do Eldest Reborn until I see a creature out there. I mean, we can just stare at each other all day. I have no problem. My face is very beautiful, as you can tell from my sexy voice. But, yeah, I don't mind just staring at him. Eventually he has to do something. And if not, I mean, I just build a board. I'm fine with that. More mana, more things in my hand I can play at the same time. Even if he has a counter, he can't have all the counters. I wonder if he thinks we're holding up a counter. That'd be very interesting. Passing through the turns. Okay, well, let's keep drawing cards. We'll pass it out. As it stands right now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we have enough to cast an Eldest Reborn and a Cast Down. So I'm not mad. I'm not worried. Nothing. Okay, well that's getting cast down. Just in case he wants to have a counter. You have to spend it on the cast down. Okay, he dives down. Good, good, good. So, he's playing my Favorable Winds deck. Oh my goodness. Okay, that doesn't have a counter in it. How much mana do we have? We have 5 plus 3, so walk the plank on that. Hey, you want to dive down number 2? Please dive down number 2. Negate. Okay, that's a fantastic card. Because then we're going to Eldest Reborn. So you'll have to sacrifice one of your birds. Great. So he is playing a version of Favorable Mystics. Not the best version, but a version. Okay, Murmuring Mystic number 2. Discard a card. What else would be in this deck? Is this the only creature in this deck? That's the real question here. So, walk the plank. Wizard's Retort. Oh man, I wish I was playing this deck. This is such a fun deck to play. And it dodges Ritual of Soot too. Okay, so Unmoored Ego. We're gonna go ahead and get rid of your Murmuring Mystics. Done. I'll probably play 2 of my own. Opponent's Library. Okay. Oh, just 1? Where's the other one? Where's the other one? What are you playing? Hold on. Let me take this time to look through my opponent's library, see any other creatures I'd want to get rid of. If I get rid of his Murmuring Mystics, he has no way to deal damage to me. Oh, this is great. This is the control matchup I wanted to play. So I will be taking his Murmuring Mystic from him. 2 through 4, 1, 2 through 4. If we get another mana, we can Ritual of Soot into Eldest Reborn. Number 2. So he charts, of course. Probably looking for like a Devious cover-up or something. See, it's so hard to play this deck because I know it's coming. Okay, so... Excuse me? What happened to the Murmuring Mystic I pulled? Man, this is some bull crap. Okay, so 2 to try to kill Murmuring Mystic. You gonna counter me? You do it. You do it to it, buddy. Okay. And then a Ritual of Soot. If this Ritual of Soot doesn't happen, we lose. Alright, there we go. Feeling good in the morning. Yeah, he probably has some stuff to play now. Radical Idea number 1. We're probably losing here, which is sad. I don't want to lose, but we're going to have to. The Immortal Sun. Yeah. Would be nice if we had, you know... I like his build, but I don't like his build. You know, again, it's only 4... So if I was able to dodge all of his spells like that... Counter spells, I'm sorry. I'm trying to think of Magic. He would not be able to deal damage to me or get anything. He would have to concede. Like, I don't know if he knows that, because it would be hard to look at, but he's not even playing black to get his Murmuring Mystics back, or green, or any color that allows you to get him back, so he has to counter Magic. Yeah, this is fine. Alright, interest tapped. Show our opponent what colors we are playing with. So, Charted Course or Walk the Plank. Looks like Charted Course. Could hold up a cast down, but I don't feel like it. Alright. Yeah, we don't need 2 Rise from the Graves at the moment. Alright, so we do this, we can do a cast down and a knot. Cast down has become more, how do I put it, a better kill spell than I thought it would be. So attack, in combat, anything, okay, opt. Looks like we're playing Teferi today. I don't want that, and there we go. So, looks like we're doing a whole lot of looking. What does this say again? Creature. Damn, that sucks. I need it to not say creature. Okay, Johnny's Pridemate or Cast Down. We'll wait till they're... Well, looks like they're going to their end step. Okay, so Cast Down. Are we playing counter magic today? That's awesome. So I will probably be using Blink of an Eye. Attack. In combat. My turn. Okay, actually, so we're going to play this. I'm going to assume that they're a life gain build and Johnny Pridemate's their heavy hitter. So let's unmoor the Ego. Now, really, do we do that, or do we do the other thing? Since we don't have Eldest Reborn to get us back Planeswalkers, and we do have Rise from the Grave, we'll do, yeah, Johnny's Pridemate. Done. Okay, cool. Click a zone. Name on the left of you. Choose a card by clicking it. are going to be playing some fun, freaking-tastic cards. We're not going to be able to do crap about it, so let's go ahead and do that. He has sleep in his deck. What is that about? Nah, cancel that. Attack. And call that. My turn. Alright, land is good. Land is always good. So let's Blink of an Eye for a draw spell and to waste his turn. And Rise from the Graves number 3. Well, not too bad of a card. I'm not going to obviously bring that back to his hand. He doesn't really have anything for me to play at the moment. Ritual of Soot number 2. I mean, we could, but then he'd Sinister Sabotage us. So let's just pass turn. See if he wants to build up his... I do not like playing against blue-white. Johnny's welcome, sure. Would have been great with your Johnny's Pridemate that I took out of your deck. Okay, not using that, but I'll probably use a Ritual of Soot. Just to see if I can get a Sinister Sabotage out of his end. Okay, it did not work. Well, I'll be darned. Okay, Chart of Course. Chart of Course is a nice card to see. I think, again, with the Rise from the Graves. Yes, he doesn't have anything that's gonna... He might have Silhouette, but I still think that gets us one... no, is it you have to hit your opponent or when it attacks? Yeah, combat damage to a player, so he might have it. Okay, yes, that is exactly the mana we want. So let's... Oh, that's not it. I want to see if he'll do it, though. I don't mind sacrificing our Thief of Sanity just to see if he'll do it. Do it. I want you to. I want you to do it. Damn. He's holding the Sinister Sabotage up, and I know it. But I have to do something here. Let's see if he wants it. Yeah, he did it. I knew he was going to do it. Oh, man. Well, yeah. We're just playing the best of decks tonight. Again, it seems like when I hit the record button that I go from playing like how do I put it? I can't even remember what decks I was playing today. I think I was playing Growl Stompy earlier to mono, or not mono. Yeah, well, mono blue. I played Favorable Winds. I played, or not Favorable Winds, but Favorable Mystics with counter spells. I just played a bunch of bullcrap, and there's no way this third spell is what I think it is. So, okay, view battlefield real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. Okay, so we have enough mana, double check. Yes, enough mana to enter this tapped. So we are going to cast down. We're going to use that on Leonin War Leader. How do you feel, opponent? Do you want to do something with your cast down? Alright, and that's a concede. We're not going to play against mono, or not mono blue. I keep calling it mono blue. I'm thinking of mono blue, but it's not mono blue. It's blue and white, and it's Teferi. We're not playing against the Cancer of Dominaria. Not today. Not like that. I forget that Unmoored Ego lets you look at your opponent's hand, I think. So I think it does. Let me recheck it here in a second. Okay, well, can't keep this. Mulligan. We can keep this. And then, yeah, I'll scry up since I am going second. Hello, how are you, sir? You do good? You play Magic? Opt. Unmoored Ego is a good card. So let's read it. Choose a card name. Certainly, yeah, see, you don't actually get to look at it. So maybe I should wait for him to play a little Magic. I do know the metas at least a little bit. So right now it looks like mono red. And so I'm expecting like shocks and lightning strikes to start hitting me in the face soon. We do need double swamp more than we need this, so yeah. Oh, freaking hell. Well, this is one of the metas I don't know that well. This is something that would do great if I can get kill spells next turn. So let's see if he shocks my Thief of Sanity. You got to, right? You're playing what? Yeah, no blocks. You're good. You're playing what? White, black, and red. I don't even know what that color combination is. Okay, well, before we do anything, let's combat and hit you with Thief of Sanity. Damage. What could he be possibly playing? I don't have enchantment, so I'm not stealing Valduck. I think I'll just do this for the angels. I'm just lost for words right now. What do you even play right now? I guess we do this. Resplendent Angel, sure. What am I? What? Red, white, blue, or red, white, black. Okay, yeah, Aurelia, that's a good card. It's +2/+0, right? Yeah, okay. Well, of course, I don't care about your trample, since I can possibly Eldest Reborn next turn. Come on, mana. Hit me with the mana. Hit me with the mana. Yes! Eldest Reborn. Alright. Eldest Reborn. Sacrifice a creature, sir. Yeah. Bet you're happy you spent all the mana on that creature. You're gonna make real mad that I've used the Thief of Sanity way too much. Shall I... What are you playing and how do I play it? Okay, so Shalai. I guess I'll Unmoored Ego Shalai next turn, maybe? Let me check his graveyard for anything fun other than Aurelia. I mean, Aurelia is fun, isn't it? Denitha Caption. So is he playing red, black, white, like, historic? Each opponent discard a card. Just discard a card. And that kind of seems like what he's doing, because he played Valduk, he's played Aurelia. He played Valduk twice. He played Aurelia, he played Resplendent Angel, which is not, but, I mean, it's really good value sound. Beneath the caption, oh my gosh, he just... Can I look and see that card? So, he could have... Choose a creature type. Well, Legendary is not a creature type, it is a permanent type. So, that's not going to help you. We combat, we attack, and we attack out. And DiMaggio. Alright. Well, I will play a white, I guess. Can I? Can I play a plains? I didn't think so. Okay, well... think what to do here. I can play this for 4 and then opt. Yeah, that sounds like I'm dealing more damage to you than you can deal to me. Don't need this land. I mean, I haven't played a land this turn, so land go. Having about 8 lands is probably the best in this deck. Takes a minute to get to because I'm blue-black, but is probably the best I can come up with. So, yeah, equip that. Has Vigilance into the night. Yeah. So, here's my thoughts. Let's take care of your knight, and we'll just take the beads. Yeah, that seems about right. We'll bring back Aurelia, and Aurelia will give my Thief of Sandy some value. Justice Strike, okay, sure. Yeah, we're going to bring back Aurelia. It also is a good blocker. Okay, whoops. I almost forgot the cardinal rule about playing Thief of Sandy. Always hit with your Thief of Sandy first, before casting anything. So there we go. Thief of Sandy. And we play Tajik. Yes, Tajik. So, Tajik go. 5 things in the graveyard. Search for Azcanta, go. There we go. Tajik has first strike, so beneath the captions, bullcrap. Yeah. Fight your own creatures. I dare you to. So this is the whole fun part about this deck, is that he has this one beneath the caption, and I'm playing more creatures of his than he is. Granted, I am spending all the mana in the world to do so, but it is still fun. Tiana, nice. That is a nice card. Okay, graveyard. Don't need a land. I need a kill spell. You got a kill spell? No? Cool. Okay, well. Combat. I guess we're Aurelia. So Aurelia can mentor him. Who can mentor that? Yeah, we just swing all the way out. Sure. Mentor triggers, and he mentors that. Yes. Tiana has first strike. I just realized. That's awesome. First strike's awesome. My creature has vigilance though, so. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Tajik had first strike. Did he not? He had haste. Oh, I didn't read. I did not read. Well. I guess we play Shalai. Yeah, we'll play Shalai. Grab Shalai. Shalai's a good card to grab. And then Unmoored Ego. What do we Unmoored Ego though? Urza's Ruinous Blast maybe? Radiant Destiny. Again, I don't know why he has Radiant Destiny. He has Angels. He has, I think, an Orc is what Valduk is. So let's just do Denitha Caption since she's the one doing all of our work for us right now. Opponent's Library. Are you freaking kidding me? What are you playing? What in the hell are you playing? Are you playing a Boros built with black? This is just so dumb. I don't even want to see his deck anymore. So I'm going to take out Lyra. That's who I'm going to take out next. So right now, Response and Resurgence. Sure, that's not good. Well, at least this deals with that, and this deals with that. Go ahead. You can only respond to Shalai, so go right on ahead. Denitha Caption, down for the count. And you don't have a Justice Strike. Oh, fan-freaking-tastic. Can I get a kill spell, please? Transform, yes, so that I can search for a kill spell. Ritual Soot's not going to do me. Ritual Soot's not going to do crap. Can I get a Walk the Plank? Yes, I can get a Walk the Plank. So, Walk the Plank. There. Then we Unmoored Ego. And I know my alphabet. Well, I guess it's not gonna just show it up, but Lyra Dawnbringer. Yes, Lyra Dawnbringer. Opponent's Library. Yes, that is just a card I do not want to see. I keep forgetting to do that. I mean, it has Vigilance, right? Yes, it does until the end of this turn. So yeah, let's actually hit him a little bit. Show him we got Moxie. Nice, nice, nice. Yep, put your sigil out. That actually isn't that bad of a, you know, what's the equip cost on that? That's 3. That's the only thing bad about it. So yeah, we don't want to get hit in the face for 4. How about that? Alright, we can Ritual of Soot. Goodbye. Goodbye, all. And then Azcanta for a Rise from the Grave. And then, yes. This is the problem with playing Magic Online, is that if I didn't mean to do that, but I knew I was going to actually hit this, and it didn't say so. Decline once. I know for a fact he isn't playing Burn. Or at least when I did a quick look through his deck, he's not playing Burn. Boros Challenger. Nice. What can we bring back from his graveyard? So we can't bring back Aurelia, but... maybe we don't want From the Graves just yet. Maybe. Let's be able to draw us a card. That's good enough for me. Hey, Chart of Course. Oh, I don't have the mana open for Chart of Course. Okay, I'm actually going to submit this on Aurelia this time. And attack. So yeah, his Aurelia doing work. Huatli, Warrior Poet. I don't actually know what Huatli does. Okay. Well, that can be Ritual Sitted real quick. As well as that. Kind of want an Eldest Reborn too right now. So we'll see what we get. That's good enough. So before we put the Thief of Sandy down, let's Ritual of Soot. Then we put it down. Then we go to combat. Put this on Aurelia. Okay. For a second I was thinking something else. Okay, choose attacks. Hit Huatli. Congratulations, your Planeswalker did basically nothing. And then we Chart of Course. Because we can. Ah, Eldest Reborn. What a card. Alright. Did all the damage we could. We will take action this time. Please have the Lightning Strike. You don't. That's right. Blackblade Reforged. Nice. I love that card. I would put this card in, like, I don't know, Commander? Is Commander an option here? So, combat. Put it on Thief of Sandy. Call it a good game, because that's exactly what it is. Attack. I know I don't have him this turn. That's not what the good games is for. The good games is for he better admit that he's defeated. He has basically top deck hero. Not even that. I just won. This is legendary sorcery, and I have the mana for it. So 8, 9, 10. Yeah. X equals 10 to his face. Submit. Man, it feels good to be playing opponent's deck against him. Yeah. I'll play 2 more matches, guys. I keep forgetting to set a timer to know how long I've been playing. But hey, yeah, time flies when you're having fun, right? When you're playing your opponent's deck against them, time just kind of flies. I feel so evil right now. Like, I would hate to play against this deck just because every second now playing against this deck, I'd be like, oh, well, I wish I could have played that card. That would have been a nice card to play. Man, I've made an amazing deck that I have to play against. I go first, so I'm keeping. And Watery Graves. Tapped. Search for Azcanta or cast down. Probably search for Azcanta. Nobody really has a turn 1 anymore. Yeah, see, he doesn't even have a Land in War. So, search for Azcanta. Yes, stare at the search for Azcanta. I finally got a second copy of it, and like, I kind of wish I would have spent my, what is it? It's a rare. Would have spent my rare slots earlier. It is a great card. I mean, I need it for a 5th land. That's the only reason I'm keeping it. So, I want to use Cast Down, but also don't want to use Cast Down. It's an instant, but I don't want to give him the chance to get the land draw off of it. So that's my thought. Hopefully we're playing Simic Land Value. I love Simic Land Value. Library. Alright. Chart of course. I think we can get rid of an opt. I'd love to opt for a blue land right now. I wonder if he's playing like an actual green Stompy with Ghalta. He had to discard a card. Let's see what he discarded. Ooh, library for later? Yeah, okay. So first off, let's see what he discarded. He discarded a Druid of the Horns. So I'm not getting punished so far for actually making him... Oh, yes. Yes, yes. Yes. I wish I could play that blue mana right now. Which I'd actually need for kicker, yeah. Okay. And, okay. Library? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, we won't play it, so... And we'll probably do that Druid of the Horns. Not a card I want to see. Yeah, done. So, let's actually look at his hand. That's an interesting hand. Goreclaw. He has a lot of scary things I don't want to see. Ghalta. I knew it. I knew it. If you play green, you're playing Ghalta. Crap, there's so many things I do want to get rid of on his deck. Pass turn. Pass the turn. I forgot to select him. Dang it. I wish he would just do it for me. Obviously, I want to get rid of him. I know some people don't. And probably wouldn't get rid of his graveyard since he's not playing black, but... My turn. Looks like he cannot get it up today. Library. I would like to draw cards. So, draw card. Opponent not getting any lands, whereas I am getting all the lands. Is this up to 7? Yes. So next turn we can have both Azcantas out. Oh, I feel so bad. Like, I wish there was a sorry button to tell him how sorry I am he's having to deal with this. Library. Transform. Okay, now we're feeling better about ourselves. We want to keep that there, and then search for Azcanta, and Azcanta when we can. Eventually he's going to get a 3rd land down, and that's when we will actually kill his deck. Oh, goody. What is that? A Steel Leaf Champion? My turn. Oh! Graveyard. Decline. Missing triggers left and right today. Sorry, guys. Enter tabbed. Walk the plank. And we'll pass the turn. We're going to put a trigger on his instep to remind me that maybe I should probably use that as Kanta. Attack. In combat. This could be a long game with me only being able to play most of his deck against him, and him not being able to play any of his deck. Library, sure, decline. So we chart that course. Yeah, we'll get rid of the high cost card. Elder Reborn looks good. Pass turn, putting a stop on his instep, so I remember to do my job. Ah, man. Attack. In combat. Right before my turn, we do this. We're going to take the one card we can. My turn. I'm not going to deck myself. Graveyard. Decline. I'm really looking for a Thief of Sanity right now, just because that would actually make my day. Pass the turn. This cannot... right? Resolve. Resolve it. And we cast it down. And we ask Kanta trigger to make sure we are constantly having gas. I'm gonna get rid of his Prodigious Growth because I don't want to play that. My turn. So yes, Graveyard. Decline. Land for turn. Prodigious Grove. Yes. That card. Remember to select them all this time, Sneaky Narcotic. So the one in his hand. The one in the other 4 in his library. Yeah, where is your Llanowar Elves? You are playing Garnish Tyrant. Look at that. It doesn't matter that you are playing Garnish Tyrant, though. I kind of hope that you're playing Garnish Tyrant. Pass turn? Yes. I hope you do play something this turn. It would be nice. So 6th land. Attack. In combat. And... that's Kanta. We're going to do the chart course. I am harshly looking for my Thief of Sanity. If you're really wanting to know what I'm doing with this deck right now. So that way I can really start playing against him in the proper channel. Well, I don't want the Watery Grave because it has to enter tapped. I want this. And then to pass the turn. I wonder if he sees the value I'm getting. Okay. Resolve. Attack. In combat. Does he have anything in... that's the thing, is like I want something from his graveyard that's worth a damn, but there's nothing. Before my turn, please, Thief of Sanity. Or Ritual Set. Great. Ritual Set does nothing here. My turn. Library. I'll have all the Eldest Reborn, sure. So since we do have an Eldest Reborn this turn, let's cast one. I feel so bad for my opponent. It's like, for a long time he had no mana, now he has no plays. He kept an okay hand. I don't know exactly what he was thinking when he kept his hand. Cast down, sure. Instant over sorcery. My turn. Search for Azcanta. Don't really want it. Decline. Please, thief. I thought I got rid of this card. Okay, well, Rise from the Grave. We'll take Vigilant Baloth. And then pass the turn. Yeah, pass the turn. Ritual Set does nothing here, so we'll just discard a Ritual Set. Does absolutely nothing to his deck of high cost mana. Attack in combat. And look at all those lands. I think I just put it at the bottom of my deck or shuffled. What do you do again? Do you shuffle? Put the rest on the bottom of your deck and in it. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to keep it. Decline. Decline. Where is my Thief of Sandies? I'm not seeing a single Thief of Sandy. Okay, Still Leaf Champion. We'll just do this because we can. Combat, attack, attack with the Baloth. We'll start putting a clock on the board. I mean, it's turn like 20, but we'll start putting a clock on the board, sure. Rise from the Grave. Do you concede yet? There's a way out for you. I swear there is. It's in the options button right up here. And then down here. I'm not going to press it. But you can sure press it. I would like to know where my I think I have 3 Thieves of Sanity. And if I keep on putting cards at the bottom of the deck. Can I see my... Thank you. Why is Thief of Sandy at the bottom of the deck? That's the question, right? See what is going on? I have 1, 2, and 3, 4. I have 4 Thieves of Sandy. Why are they all at the bottom of the deck? Did I pick something above them? Are you gonna rope me? Because your deck's doing poorly? Because I guess you're playing a stock deck, if I'm gonna be fair. Like, this feels like a stock deck. I don't understand why you would put this card, particularly, in your deck if you don't have Vivian, and I didn't, off the top of my head, see Vivian with Unmoored Ego. Okay, what is all these timeouts that I don't understand why he's getting these timeouts? I apologize, not opponents. Viewers, for you guys having to watch this. This is not what I wanted to happen. Obviously. How many timeouts does he get? Okay, that was the last timeout. The funny part is, in the game shop, you can call Judge and say, "Hey, Judge, he's, wasting time. Can we either have a time extension, or can you tell him to hurry up, or he is forfeit?" And he forfeits. Yay! Yay! I mean, jeez, dude. Like, I know you probably wanted to play not a control matchup, but, I mean, don't be salty about it. Jeez. Alright, one more game, guys. And then we'll open this pack, and I'll set you off into the new world again. I do appreciate you guys watching this far. Please like, subscribe, and do all the usual YouTube stuff if you gotta go. If not, please stick around till the end of the video, and we'll see what's in our brand new pack. Yeah, I appreciate you guys. Please let me know if there's in the comments section down below if there's anything that you would like to see. I would not mind a submitted deck. You could leave a link, or I honestly don't know. I guess if you wanted to, you could message me if you can figure that out. I am very new to YouTube and do not know how that works. But comments work, and if you can find me a link, I will definitely go to it, as long as I don't think it has bugs. Yes, another mana is good. Mana is good, yes. So, Goblin Banneret. We're playing aggro build. We do have a Ritual of Soot. I see my mistake, and I'm sticking to it. Yes. Goblin Banneret is a good card. Very. Alright, that's good enough for Ritual of Soot next turn. I did this wrong. I am not even thinking right now, guys. Please don't watch me play I am not doing good. Lava Coil. Okay, well, I wasted a Lava Coil. That's good enough for me. So, I am to half health, and then I can finally Ritual of Soot. So yes, let's do that. And then now that his momentum is gone, being a red man as he is, he probably won't have anything to do. Okay. Well, that doesn't look like a merfolk. So we... Eldest Reborn. Were you thinking about playing a Sarkon? Is that why you brought that out? Okay. Yes, discard a card. Since I don't want to die to a Banefire, we're going to go ahead and name Banefire. I have died to that card too many times to count. And look at that. It is in his hand. So he is playing, looks like mono red dragons with a little bit of spice mixed in between. In his hand, though, is a demanding dragon and a Varix. Well, that's not fun. That is super not fun. Let's get a Thief of Sandy down since I don't see any burn. And it looks like he'll need another mana, which he probably just got. Or Sarkhan Whelp. It flies. Well, we too get a Sarkhan's Whelp. Sure. And I'm gonna play. Do we play this or the other thing? We probably played this. Yes, Blink of an Eye. Good card to play against Sarkhan. Well, make him have to pay all that mana again. And give me a land for turn. Intercept. And now we start doing some damage. Wow, that's a lot of damage. That's not great. But whatever. It's stuff. And that's some more mana not in his hand. Because all he needs is one more mana and he can play the Varix and Sarkhan. Okay, well, resolve that. You can play Sarkhan. You don't need 3 mana to play nothing in your hand. Well, you can play the Sarkhan Whelp, but I'll probably kill that. Yeah, resolve.
I don't need this. I need this.
Okay. Attack. In combat. And my turn. So, now we start doing some fun things. Attack. 2 at that. 2 at that. Damage. Let's see what we get to pick. A spit flame. Deals 4 damage to target creature. Well, I like having damage to be dealt. Then we're going to spend a mana. Yes. To deal 2 damage. Cancel. I did not read that card. And end. Okay. Are you kicking a Varix? That's my question. Alright. Yes. Now, cancel. What am I doing? That'd be dumb. Resolve that. We'll get rid of your Sarkhan Whelp. And then we'll cast down your Demanding Dragon. And yeah, that's good. Pass turn. Rocky start, but I'm getting there. So, 2 to Sarkhan, 2 to your face, and damage. Now, I'm going to take Lightning Strike and hit you and your Sarkhan. And your Sarkhan. Thank you. It's kind of behind the card. I get it, but it's there. Yes. Yes. Feeling good in the morning. Are you having fun, opponent? Resolve. Alright, and we Spit Flame. Your Varix. Attack. In combat. My turn. Alrighty, and we go to your face. And now we're matching in life total. Hold on. So read Rekindling Phoenix. I mean, because he's playing these dragons over and over again, I'm going to play his dragon. Have fun dying to your own dragon in turn. So next. Okay, yep, a Sarkhan Whelp. That's not going to do anything. Yeah, I guess you Split Flame back. Which will probably hit my Sarkhan. Not my Sarkhan. Azur's Gate. Okay, well, that is a good game. I have a kill spell in hand, and you have no mana. So, good game. My turn. Intercept. Walk the Plank. So, Walk the Plank has not punched me at all tonight. I think there was a green deck that was playing Merfolk earlier. Oh yeah, the last guy we were playing that wrote me till his death. He was playing some Merfolk in his, if I remember correctly, at least Jade Light Ranger. But it didn't punish me because he never got the chance to play it. Ooh, Gift of Paradise. So let's see what this last card or this pack brings us. Nothing new. Ooh, I get a mythic wild card. Those are nice. Those are rare. Anyways, guys, please like, subscribe, do all the usual YouTube stuff. This is V1, and as you can see, V1 is doing great. I do not know when V2 comes out. I do have to get more of these to get V2 on board. And really, I think it would just be mnemonic. What's that called? V2 would just, I'd have to figure out how to get Yawgmoth's Vile Offering on board, because it okay, I'm sorry. I'm looking at it on my phone. Let me show you guys here. In the not collected version. So, and destroy up to target creature. Yeah, so it's both a, it does both of what the Eldest Reborn does, except for it's a target creature, not a sacrifice, and brings it back, and there's no discard. But it's great. I have to figure out the legendary part about that. I have to have a creature or planeswalker about to do that. And then I always forget this card. Betrayal. Yes, and Mnemonic Betrayal. These are the two cards that I'm thinking about putting in the deck, and I would have to figure out how to do that to make a V2. There would have to be some type of legendary in one of these slots for me to even consider Yawgmoth. And then Mnemonic Betrayal, I want to, but I don't know if it's worth it. So I'm going to do some deck testing. Anyways, please like, subscribe, do all the usual YouTube stuff. And this is Sneaky Narcotic, signing off.